Just wanted to talk about ChatGPT's Canvas and how much it's been a game changer. Previously, I created interactive chat HTML, learning HTML and JavaScript using ChatGPT and copying and pasting, going back and forth to build these interactive tools for chat, and it's just been an absolute nightmare. And it was really a war of nutrition and trying to get to where I wanted to be with coding and everything else, and I was very much self-taught. And I did create some really good projects and really good overlays that interacted with chat, but I wanted to see if the new Canvas, which I'll switch to now, which is scene 3, this site here, basically could help me and streamline my coding and make it more efficient. Spoiler alert, it does. So basically it's a really intuitive way of having chat one side and the actual code the other, and then you can have the back and forth and changing things, and you can see it actually live updating rather than having to give you the actual script time and time again, which you have to copy and paste, figure out what's wrong. And the great thing is that because I'll switch to it now, here's one I made earlier. This script here is actually editable, so I can edit it and change it and discuss things with ChatGPT and do it on the fly. And the thing is that it's not all that copy and pasting and seeing what changes and edited and it forgetting stuff. It's very much in a nice contained area, and why I really enjoyed it. And I spent pretty much 3 hours last night to recreate 3 of my environments that I wanted to. So if I cut to scene 2, I've created 3 examples. I've got the top one, which is you spam or input P to actually spawn pizzas, slices, and then it has interactive pops noise and everything else, which is bring it in. Then I've got a speedo which has a half-life, so it will speed up, and as soon as spam stops from chat, it will then start declining. And then one which is actually, rather than spawning, it's actually taken away. And very much it's all in this text here. And then I've got a GitHub page here, which is hosting a TMI, which is basically the way that the web HTML page talks to the Twitch chat channel. So it's actually pointing at the channel, which has been mine, Ben Jeans. And the great thing is, I think without further ado, I'm going to actually put this in here. So let's go to the top left-hand side and let's spawn some pizzas. There you go. And you can see the pizzas all coming down and then filling up, which is fantastic. And then you can obviously hear the pops coming through, which is just a simple, you can see on here, got the pops and the fireworks. So if I do exclamation reset, and this is all through chat, so you don't have to worry about having a application or a widget on Twitch to actually do this. So I'm gonna hit reset. It always helps if I spell it right. Reset. Actually, there you go. And then it will reset the one underneath as well, because it's the same thing. But you can see it all populating with all the pizzas there. And this is really interesting, because the thing is that before it was very much sort of me going back and forth, but this is a really interesting way of editing code, and this is only one of the examples I'm going to explore and see what else I can do with this. But it means that if I go to, let's put this over here, so I've got this potato chip here, and I'm just going to copy the URL, which is to my GitHub, and then I go into the chat and go, right, change image to this. Sorry, you got to make sure it's nice and clear, because treat it like a toddler and it'll help you a lot more. Change image pizza to chip, and I'm going to give the URL, and then I'm going to actually scroll down so you can actually see this happen. So this is the bit of code here, and I'm just going to go to number 4 so you can actually see the code, and undo that because it's just typed 4. And then I'm going to update it, and then hopefully it will work. You'll have a think. There you go. It's found the bit of code that needs to be updated. I'm going to select this, copy, and then just put this into the actual HTML, save it, and then if we go back to my scene 2, and then we just need to click on this and refresh it. There you go. We got potato chips instead of pizzas. So I hope you like this very quick demonstration of Canvas. Really intrigued to see how I can then improve upon these things. But I think I'm going to just have a quick play with the Speedo and sign off. So thanks for listening.